Hello once again, welcome to our e-learning for today's lesson. So for today's lesson, we're going to discuss grammar part 2, common and proper adjectives. And these are the following materials. Today is April 22, 2020. And if you are prepared, let's start our lesson for week 5 schedule. So here are our schedule for this week once again. And we are done with the following. Sunday, we're done with the activities on Sunday and also on Monday. So today's Wednesday, and we're going to cover one more lesson grammar in grammar, and we have a lot of spelling activities, and that's all included in the required worksheet. So for today, you're going to watch this video and do the required worksheet starting from 9 a.m. today up to 9 a.m. tomorrow. So you have the whole 24 hours. So let's dive into our lesson for today. Again, we have proper and common adjectives. So let's start with proper adjectives. So we've discussed proper adjectives before, but I'm going to add more details about proper adjectives. First, proper adjective starts with a capital letter and refers to a specific person, place, or thing. So we discussed before that proper adjectives are from proper nouns. So proper nouns, they should start with a capital letter and they should be specific. So particularly or very sure about the person, the place that they're talking about, or the thing that you're talking about. So for example, we have the following. American food. So American is from the word America. Okay, so America, which means that's the proper noun. American is the proper adjective. Okay, so American food. So this American is an adjective because it's modifying this word here, food. Okay, so Mexican dance. So Mexican, again, from the word Mexico. Okay, so Mexico is a proper noun and Mexican is the proper adjective for it. So this Mexican word is modifying or describing the word dance. This noun over here, dance. So Mexican dance. The same is true with Greek art. So Greek from the word Greece. Okay, so Greece is a place and Greek is the proper adjective. Okay, so Greek word is modifying the word art. Number 4, Roman god. Okay, so Roman is from the word Rome. So Roman is a proper adjective modifying or describing the word God over here. And number 5, Canon camera. So Canon is a brand. So Canon is also considered proper adjective because it is modifying this word camera over here. So finally, number 6, Indian film. So India is the proper noun and the proper adjective that we can get from the word India is Indian. So Indian is a proper adjective. Here in this phrase, Indian is modifying this word film. Okay, so here we have the proper adjectives. Again, remember that proper adjectives come from proper nouns. So as you can see here, we have a table of all proper nouns like China, Mars, Paris, Asia, Middle East, America, Canada, and Ireland. So here, these words are proper nouns. So they start in a capital letter. All of them are in capital letter. And they are specifying particular places, person, and things. So China, Mars. And next, we have proper adjectives. So basing or referring from these proper nouns, we can have proper adjectives. So China, Chinese, Mars, Martian, Paris, Parisian, Asia, Asian, Middle East, Middle Eastern, America, American, Canada, Canadian, and Ireland, Irish. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about or referring to when I say proper adjectives come from proper nouns. Next, we go to the next topic right now, which is common adjectives. So it does not refer to a specific person, place, or a thing, so which means this is common. It does not start with a capital letters. For example, the Long Beach. So this word long, this is an adjective which is not referring to a specific person, place, or a thing. So it doesn't start in a capital letter, and it's common only. So it's a common adjective. The Long Beach. Next, that beautiful flower. So this word beautiful is also known as a common adjective. So most of common adjectives are actually descriptive adjectives like the one that we discussed before. So we have those small box, so small, this adorable puppy, a new car, an old house, and an awful smell. So long, beautiful, small, adorable, new, old, and awful. These words are actually common adjectives because they don't refer to specific person, place, or thing, and they are not to be written with capital letters because they are based on common nouns, or they are based on common things. Okay, so we have a list of common adjectives here, 40 common adjectives. You can pause this video and copy some examples, or again you can look into Google. So go to Google and then type list of common adjectives, and you will find a lot of words. There are thousands of common adjectives in Google or from the internet. So here we can read the first 10 words: abrupt, acidic, adorable, adventurous, aggressive, agitated, alert, aloof, bored, and brave. These words are common adjectives. So we have a lot more. So again, you can pause this video and copy, or you can read some of these examples. Okay? Now let's go to the practice one for today. So what are you going to do? I want you to pause this video and answer the following activity. I want you to underline the proper adjectives. So underline the proper adjectives and circle the common adjectives in the following sentences. So number 1, the Vietnamese War was bloody. Number 2, Asian people like to eat hot noodles. Number 3, the young woman likes to watch Spanish dramas. Number 4, my cool cousin collects African art. And number 5, I saw a blue paper underneath my Peruvian clothes. So please pause this video and do it patiently and honestly. I want you to underline the proper adjectives and circle the common adjectives. If you are done, let's go to the answers of this practice number 1. So here are the answers. So Vietnamese is the proper adjectives. As you can see, it's capital letter and it's specific for a country, which is Vietnam. And bloody is your common adjective. Asian for number 2, and hot is your common adjective. For number 3, Spanish is the proper adjectives based from the word Spain, and young is your common adjectives. Next, for number 4, we have African, so it's based from the word Africa, and cool, which is your common adjectives. Finally, we have Peruvian. Peruvian is a word which is an adjective, and the basis for this word Peruvian is Peru. So Peru is a country in South America. And finally, blue is color, and this is common adjective. So you can see the correct answers from 1 to 5 right now. Okay? And this is your grammar practice for today, which is included in the worksheet. I want you to do the following 2 things. First, you're going to write 5 proper adjectives. So you can search in your books and in Google 5 examples of proper adjectives. Please do not repeat the same words that I have given here. And finally, write 5 common adjectives. So it's quite easy. You can do this for like 2 minutes only, and then answer this in your worksheet. So let's go and discuss the spelling worksheet right now. Okay, so I'm going to open the file, the worksheet that you're going to answer for today. So you're going to answer the attached worksheet, everything, and this is required. So you do not have any Socrative assignment for today. So the required assignment for today will be this worksheet. You can pass it to me starting from 9 a.m. today up to 9 a.m. tomorrow, Thursday. So let's open your activity. Now this is your activity for today, that is required worksheet. So here is the first activity, proper adjectives. So you can answer this activity right now. So write whether the underlined adjective is proper or common. So just this, you can see the spaces here. You will write proper or common. So if this underlined word is proper, write proper here. If this underlined word here is common, then write common in the spaces provided. Now this is what I'm talking about just quite a while ago. So we have grammar practice number 1. So here you have write 5 proper adjectives, quite easy, and write 5 common adjectives here. And now we go to the most important part. We have the spelling activity for today. You can answer this activity and picture it and send it to me. This is from the pages 232 and 234. If you don't have the book, you can print this and answer it, or you can answer it from here. Alright, so what are you going to do for spelling number 1? So spelling number 1 is quite a little bit difficult, so you need time to answer this. So from 1, so you have across and down. So this is a puzzle. So this is a crossword puzzle, and your choices are the spelling words from 1 to 20. Okay, so I'll explain to you right now. So across, which means this is the arrow. So everything that's going like this is across, and everything that's going down Well, that's down. Okay, so across is from number 1 going here, 3 to here, 5, 6, and 8. So you can see the questions of 1, 3, 5, 6, and 8 here. So taste very good. So which of these words means taste very good? So you're going to write that in number 1 over here. Okay, so for your example, your answer is delicious. Then answer delicious here. So DELICIOUS. Okay, so that's 1 over here. And you can continue 1 to 8. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. And going down, so we have number 1 going down. So this is number 1 going down. Okay, going down. So the question is general line you are moving in. So which of these words means general line you're moving in? So it's quite easy. How many letters? Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So just count the letters over here, which words have 9 letters, and that will be your choices. It's quite actually easy. Now, and for number 2, the police said the blank was under control. So that's number 2 going down. So look for number 2. This is number 2 going down. How many letters? 2, 4, 6, 8, and 9. Again, look for 9 letter word over here from 1 to 20. And you know the drill. So let's go to number 2. For the second activity, you're going to write each basic word beside the correct heading. So here, you're looking for a sh sound, sh sound, and it's spelled sh. For example, shallow. You can see here the shallow. Okay, so you can see the sh here and the sound sh sound. Okay, the shallow sound. Okay, the sh sound. Next here is spelled ti and with the sh sound. So for example, you can see here the ti, direction, shun. Okay, you can hear the sh sound. Next for ci, so musician. So you can see here ci. All right, musician is an example. So the sh sound with the ci, which is spelled with ci, and finally the sh sound with double s, ss. So like for example, pressure. So ss, pressure, ci, musician, spelled ti, direction, and spelled sh, shallow. So it's quite easy. You just look for sh, ti, ci, and ss. You can finish this. Please answer from 1 to 20. Cross all 1 to 20 and put this everything in this box. Okay. And finally, this one, we've been doing this for quite a lot of times. So just look for the misspelled words and circle them and write the correct spelling here, 1 to 14. So that's our activity for today and up to 9 a.m. tomorrow. And that is our spelling worksheet for today. Again, do your activities. Thanks for watching. This is Mr. Johnson signing off. Thank you and goodbye.